Hello and welcome to the sixth episode of Campaign Connection, where you can get all the details on all things hot this campaign. Now, I am talking the latest and greatest in skincare to tomorrow's trends in beauty. Now, boy, do I have a wonderful surprise for you today. It's an awesome treat. Now, I'm your host, Jonathan, and I have with me our special guest, Senior National Account Executive, Shannon Lucero. Shannon, hello. Thank you for joining us today.
Hey, Jonathan, how are you?
I'm doing well. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited too.
I'm very excited. I'm excited that you invited me to chat about one of my favorite things, and that is new products. So thank you.
Yeah, we love it. Okay, today, everyone, we are diving into the newest launch of our Skin So Soft umbrella of brands. Now, we know we love Skin So Soft, and it just got a whole lot better. This is called Pure Nature. Now, this is where we get to see heritage meets innovation. Wonderful stuff. Shannon, what do you think?
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. And if all of you remember from our kickoff event,
Yep.
we had laid out the 2024 Total Beauty Innovation Strategy. And one of the bullet points on there was to strengthen the Avon Heritage brands. And look, here we are today talking about Pure Nature.
Yeah, so we're talking about it. I think people want to see it now and experience it. And let me tell you, I'm always a fan of packaging. Now, I want to showcase a few as we get started. Now, we have three products in this here on our Pure Nature. The first one is the shower gel. The second is our revitalizing in-shower body lotion. And the third is our revitalizing body cream. Love that. And I love how much you get in this. It's so cool. So uh, as I do want to I want to demonstrate the bubbliness of the shower gel. And as we're doing, Shannon, talk to me really quickly about where does Pure Nature fit in under Skin So Soft?
Well, I would give you one word, Jonathan, and I think that's perfectly. So, again, and not to mention, with the ingredient story of this regimen, I think it could even stand alone. I mean, I think this is how strong this Pure Nature line is going to be.
I absolutely love it. Now I'm going to give us a little bit of ASMR here. Look at that lather.
Look at
And
that.
from afar, I can really, it's revitalizing for sure. And that's exactly what I needed today.
Yep,
Oh, I love, love, love the smell of this. Shannon, do you have the body lotion that we can all try?
I do. Yep. Here's the body cream. Well, and don't forget, we've got the in shower one as well. So I've got
Yeah.
the revitalizing body cream here. So let's do a little squeeze. Ah, look at that. And I
And
will
that's
say a little bit's going to go a long way here, but I want to
absolutely.
just show this. Oh, look at that already. It's just really kind of melting into my skin. I want to put it all over.
So I right now I'm showing the body lotion, the in-shower body lotion. So we can
Yeah.
kind of get a different feel of both. And I put a lot because I'm going to work it into my hands too and my forearms.
Yeah, and it's actually absorbing very nicely. Um, I'm loving it and the smell.
I know, it's so great.
Mhm.
Okay, I envision myself already using all three of these. Uh,
Yes.
one, because I'm using the shower gel first. I absolutely love the way it suds up. It feels nice and silky on the skin. And
Yep.
then while I'm in the shower, sometimes I always feel like my skin will get too tight if I shower too long because I'm one to shower with hot water.
Mm.
Yeah, so that in-shower body lotion is going to save my skin from feeling that way, and I feel like it's just going to be a perfect union. And then when I step out, that's when the real treatment for my skin is going to start with that body cream that you were showing. And I love the way that it showed on your skin and the texture just absorbed right beautifully and nicely.
Yep.
So,
And can we
absolutely,
talk about, having a regimen like this, it just creates an entire experience with being
yes,
able to layer
yep.
all
Uh,
three products.
yes, I'm a fan of layering, and if you have a set that's going to allow you to do that, I'm all for it. I'm all for all
Hmm.
three of those. So
Absolutely.
definitely fits into my routine. And the fact that I can't hold all of them together tells you you're gonna get a lot for your money here. So
Yeah.
absolutely love that.
exactly.
So yeah, I'm smelling it and I'm like, what do I smell? It's revitalizing, eucalyptus, mint. I mean, that to me is gonna set the tone for the rest of the day or set my evening.
Yes.
Really nice and easy. So really cool things, really beautiful for layering. And you have this nice three-step system. So
Mhm.
beautiful things. Now that we've kind of experienced the products, let's talk strategies, okay? What are some effective strategies that you've seen in the field for Skin So Soft as a whole, as a brand?
Well, I would say as a whole, I think, it gives us the ability to leverage the established brand reputation that already exists. It also gives us the ability to cross-sell with current inline Skin So Soft products. Um, Also, I think Skin So Soft's reachability just got a whole lot larger with Pure Nature. I mean, we know people who are shop conscious. We've got vegan customers, as well as those who search for natural products and clean beauty and who are environmentally conscious, because the other nice thing is we've got sustainable packaging with this line at the same time.
Yes, absolutely love that. And for
Hmm.
me, as just a customer of things, when I look at the bottle, I can already see everything that you've said is over here, and it's easy for me to read, and I'm all for it. So you can see
Yep,
that on the packaging; it sells itself.
absolutely. And then I think, Jonathan, since we're talking selling strategies, I think it's always one of my favorite things. I think it's important to take a look at, what is your product launch? What do your activation steps look like? And I think all the time it really begins with some pre-launch planning. And if this product is now live in the campaign today, so
Yeah.
how do you start activating some of that pre-launch planning if you haven't already done that already? With getting these products out of the what's new. And I mean, look, definitely want to make sure you're setting some clear goals and objectives for the product launch. Um, After you do that, begin thinking about how are you going to start creating the buzz and the teasers? Are there certain hashtags you're going to use? What social media avenue are you utilizing? Could you offer exclusive pre-order and early access to some of your VIP customers? Who knows? Some of you might even want to host a launch event. I mean, so many exciting things that you could do to put in some planning in place to actually launch some of these new products. Let's not forget, part of that planning, you want to be able to follow up and nurture some of the relationships, whether they're new or existing. And then at the end of the day, measure your results.
Yeah. And I think there's so many avenues you can take with either your pre-launch or today, if you're launching right now, it's never too late. I
Hmm.
always say, and I think we've always mentioned this before, you and I have a good relationship. You've mentioned the first thing you need to do is get the products in your hands. And
Yes.
it's in my hands, it's in
First
Shannon's.
step.
Yep, we're ready for it. We're excited. I think to connect with your customers with product, you need to have it and you need
Yep.
to experience it and you need to have something with you. So again, I like that. There's so many different strategies that you can take going right into it. But again, pick and choose which strategies work for you, whether it is social media, whether it is connecting face to face or having those launch parties. I love launch parties because it's
Yeah.
for me to connect people. So many different strategies, different avenues you can take. Pick one, go with it, because that's just going to help you build momentum.
Absolutely.
So speaking of like
Absolutely.
building all of that momentum, let's talk customer relationships. How can this new line help build relationships with current customers?
Well, I think number one, it gives you, so one of the things I love, it gives you the ability to fill another need, because this
Yep.
line, in my humble opinion, it's going to fill a need. And how many of your customers need or want some self-care? This is it. Um, be engaging, spread the word through social media. You can not only extend the reach to your existing customers, but how about some new customers, some new relationships? And then obviously being able to merge the new innovation line with the heritage brand, because we know they love Skin So Soft well. The brand is expanding, and I wanted you to be the first to try it.
I love that. It really is like right now momentous and very easy to launch Pure Nature
Mhm.
and kind of ride the coattails of a brand that is already very established with
Yep.
customers.
Yeah.
So, yep, Skin So Soft, it's an easy conversation. Oh, Shannon, have you heard of Skin So Soft? And you're like, of course. Well, it just got a new line, and I want you to be the first to try it.
Right.
Easy connection. There's less to talk about. It's almost like you're not going on a first date. It's like,
Right.
this is date two, this is date three. Maybe we're gonna take things seriously.
Well,
So
and I think, I just wanted to say one other thing. I think, when we were talking about, what are the activation steps? And, the first one I think is, pre-launch planning or just planning all by itself. This is where when you're starting to take a look at your existing customers and the potential of accessing new customers, this is where you get to start putting those plans in place. And how do you activate the steps to attract both of those?
I love that. And
So important.
it kind of brings me full circle to what are the opportunities that we're seeing and what is pure nature, Skin Soft Pure Nature, what opportunities does this create?
I mean, look, I think the opportunities are they're endless, right? But I think when you have a new line, it
Yeah.
offers you a reason to reach out and connect with your customers. I mean, look, you've got something to talk about. It also creates excitement and it allows you to continue to provide solutions.
Yes, I think the solutions is where it's at. That's going to be that, like I always think of hook, line, and sinker, and
Hmm.
the hook is new products. That line, that lifeline is Skin So Soft as a heritage brand, and that sinker is it's going to provide a solution for you. You
Absolutely.
have your three-step. I'm in the shower. I'm going to get revitalized with my shower gel. And while I'm there, I'm going to hydrate that skin with that in-shower body lotion, go right
Mhm.
into that body cream, which again, I have to say, get a lot. So I
Yeah.
love the value for that. Um, you get that full circle experience with it. So I absolutely like that. And again, like to Shannon's point, whether you like to try new products or you're a fan of long-standing legacy brands such as Skin So Soft, Pure Nature boasts the best of both worlds when it comes to these products. So if you want to buy yours now, we have the links in the description. We made it very easy for everyone here. And you've heard some actionable insights, strategies that you guys can use right now after this video to get you started on selling this amazing new connection and line under Skin So Soft. So with that, Shannon, I'm going to give us a little bit of a virtual drum roll because if you didn't hear it, uh, the first announcement, we wanted to bring it back to you full front, full circle here. Tell us a little bit about what's hot and new in terms of our incentives.
Well, I'll tell you what's hot on my mind, and hopefully all of you tuned into the last meeting we had where we, gave everyone the update on Destination Avon Sail Away. So I think, it's hot and heavy on my mind right now. The new way to achieve Destination Avon Sail Away. We've added the third way, which is a $6,000 qualifier for a trip for one cruise only option. So, I mean, look, if you're interested in earning yourself an all expense paid cruise, click the link below, go to the incentives hub, double check where are you as far as your goals and tracking, and let's get you on the cruise.
Yeah, we want to see everyone there. Now, I have a couple more things for you guys to tune into. Definitely keep that on your mind. Also, this is the last campaign to earn for consistency counts. Now, again, it ends this campaign, and this is your chance to earn an exclusive product bundle with a qualifying order. Again, more details in that incentives hub in the description below. We're going to add that right in there. And for our next incentive, Avon Next, no pun, if you want to learn how to achieve free shipping, definitely click the link below. Thank you everyone for joining. Shannon, thank you for having this moment with us today. And again, everyone check out those sizzling incentives. Have some fun exploring all of the new ways you can connect with your customers with our Skin So Soft Pure Nature collection. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you, everyone, and see you guys on the next Campaign Connections. Thank you.
Bye.